Hello folks, I'm L.A. Little and this is today's short take. You know, one of the members yesterday pointed out, actually asked a question, and the question was, insurance companies, given that rates on bonds, fixed income is like zero or even negative in many cases, how are the insurers faring? Are they doing all right? Are they, starting to fail? What's going on? So I started taking a look at that, and some of these earnings are starting to come out. If I look at the insurance ETF, this thing looks okay. I mean, it's still doing all right. I'm on a weekly time frame to get a longer term view. It doesn't trade a lot, but for the most part, it's kind of a, if you look at it, it just looks like it's kind of got that upslope, direction kind of going here, right? And so, left to right, going higher and higher. Well, if I look at some of the stocks in it that have reported now, some of the larger ones, ACE, Limited, earnings comes out, gets hit the next day, it's down here breaking a swing point low. It's already broken 2 swing point lows. You got one here and another one there, right? It goes under them right there, and now you're attacking the last one on this time frame, which is the daily chart. Well, that's kind of interesting. And if you pop over and you look at the weekly, it's coming after a swing point low there, and it's coming after it with volume. This looks to trade lower. So you've got one insurance company that's reported showing weakness. One other one reported, and that's Travelers. This is inside the Dow Jones. It did the same thing. It's broken on both times, right? Broken on this time frame. This time frame is going after this low, which happens to be a low on the weekly as well. So it comes down into it. It does a save yesterday, but I suspect, after some sort of a bounce, these are going to come right back down again. They look like they're starting to roll over. If you look at it on the weekly, 2 swing point lows there, hitting it with volume. Insurance sector, all of a sudden, this member was onto something yesterday. Something not looking right here. They can't make their money on bonds anymore. They can't make it on fixed income. They have to go out on the yield curve, take more risk, and I suspect they're having a hard time doing it. That is today's short take.